everybody, I'm back. This is Kurakak and Mike here, and we're back with some Monday Madness with Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. So let's hop right in there real quick. We're going to get ourselves started. During Monday Madness, there should be an option on the events where you can change which games I play. So we have a 2-hour stream today because today I have to go to work in 2 hours. So we'll start off with Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, and based off what you guys do, we can change different things. So right now, what I'm going to do, well, first upload it. Let's see, game capture. We'll switch over to Fatal Frame because I played Resident Evil yesterday. Let's see. Thank you all for joining, whoever pop in right now. It's over. There we go. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Now, if you see any games on my channel right now, I will switch to those. Hey Ash, how you doing? Welcome to Monday Madness. Woo. I feel good actually. I've had an energy drink. Hey Zach, what's up? Welcome to Monday Madness, where you guide the stream. So today we're playing some Fatal Frame. We're gonna start off with that. Now I'm gonna share my Ooh, what's that ringing sound? That doesn't sound good at all. I gotta share my stream. I don't know where I do that on the phone. Here, I'm just gonna do it on computer real quick. Just give me a second. I'm gonna share it to my Discord and see. How's everybody doing today? Hey Bay Panda, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hey Bay Panda, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hey Bay Panda, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hey Bay Panda, how you doing? Let's copy link. Copy Discord real quick. Today we're doing Monday Madness, which chat guides the stream. We're starting off with Fatal Frame, and there is a little there should be a little thing you can spend. You can change the stream. Let's see, guide the was it? It is not an option. I have to. All right. So what we're gonna do is you just hit highlight my message, and then we'll change. We'll change it the game based off how you highlight the message. Not popping up for some reason. So if you want me to change games to other games I played on my channel, go right ahead. Let's see. Well, first we're gonna post it in here. Oh. Why won't you post? That's weird. Here we go. Now, sorry, I'm posting to different Discords real quick. All right. Go. Now I get to the game. All right. I'm gonna try doing a keyboard today. See how that feels. Let's see, phase one. Let's see. Oh, I definitely need a controller. Oh, I definitely need a controller. Holy crap, this is bad. For some reason, my mouse is going all the way over here. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a controller. Okay, we're back. We got a controller. Let's get started. Now, where did we leave off last time? Okay, I think we just... Oh, we were going to the dining hall, I think. What's this? Floor. The red spirit stones can be used to increase the power of the lens. Select camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen, enhancements, and choose the lens you want to upgrade. Alright. Okay, we still can't open that. We have an inventory. Wait, see what it says. Explore the Asso Museum's inner chamber. Oh, okay, I think we go in here. Let's see. Oh, we're going to Asso Museum. Okay, we got something there. Okay, I remember last time when we went to go do the mask thing, and here, this opened up, so we'll go that way. Let's see here. Here, I can start. You get there's some stuff in the warehouse. I think you can equip if you need something. Panda. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Just crying. Like that. Oh, I don't like how that floor sounds at all. Oh, there's a mirror. There's a mirror. Love of God, please don't turn around and turn into a ghost. Please don't turn around and turn into a ghost. Who are you again? We know she's dead now. Well, she killed me. Oh. Game over. That was quick. It was very quick. Load and restart. Well, that was terrifying. That was damn right terrifying. Okay, let's make sure we're healed up because we just did a boss fight in the last thing. What is it? using a PlayStation controller, and it's like not the best thing right now because it's showing like you see B for examine. It thinks it's an Xbox controller. All right. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the similarity because those of you who've been here in this chat or watched me play last Fatal Frame, we saw that one of the characters in the beginning died in the last game too. So there's kind of like a big similarity with that, which is kind of interesting. So for the story so far, these 4 girls, I think it was 4 girls, they survived. One was dead, who got killed, or like who left this island. So the story so far is there's 4 girls who escaped this island and were told never to come back. 1 girl died recently, and these 3 are haunted by memories of this island. So these 2 go ahead of this girl, and this one apparently is now a ghost. And something similar happened in the last game where you were like in a forest, and one of the girls went on like ahead after you and was like dozing off, and then she got her throat sliced. Okay, we'll use type 10. And also, let's go and key items, camera obscura. We're gonna try to upgrade that. Let's try to upgrade this. Alright, the camera obscura, we can upgrade one thing. Let's increase loading time. And we'll try to give this a try again. Skip this. Oh, we can't skip this. No, that's not fair. Teleportation's not fair. Okay. Red shade. We got her. I knew that mirror was gonna do something. Maybe I should remove the head item. Wait, what? I should remove the head thing. Hey, Ninja, how you doing? Leave the head item? Okay. Oh, good. It's another day, another horror game. Today's Monday Madness. Chat guides the stream. So, if you highlight your message and you say which game you want to play. Put this on my channel. Feel free. Forgets what I'll. Okay, I love a little mystery. Phase 2, Renaissance. Misaki Aso. Right? This is the camera I brought with me. What's to do with lying on the ground? Professor Aso's notes 3. This is mine too, the book with notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Aso family as proof of validity of my research. I was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spirit force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to test to the theory. I've yet to put this to the test, but should also be theoretically possible to capture forms of the deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid indiscriminate use.
私の家にあった過去を映す
From
カ
my
メラ。
house. The one shows that my
これで
house.
なくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。
Okay.
まどかはどこ？
Madoka. Alright, so it looks like you have a little bit of amnesia. Or maybe just you haven't been here so long you just can't remember. Investigate. That sounds like a fire alarm, right? Maybe the nurse's station? Okay. New building 2F set. Okay, I can't read this right now. That sound is so loud. Alright, hold on. Where in the world is that coming from? It's coming from this room. Children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patient might wander in the building if the door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, please sure to clean them off. We don't want to repeat it last time. Okay, where is that sound coming from? Oh my god. Coming from this room. Oh, here we go. I think it would be that. He help Misaki. That's Madoka's voice. Nurse call from 203. Maybe Madoka is there. Alright. Okay, so that's what the book was for. So we have to find code. It's supposed to be written on a wall somewhere. Alright. I'll take it that's where we're supposed to go. Nope. It's locked. Alright, let's go read that note again. Let's see, where's it? Logs, I think. Files. Right. Alright. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. Right. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. Okay. Numbers written anywhere. Alright. So we're gonna keep an eye out for numbers. This is gonna be fun. I wonder if let me read that other document too, make sure that not missing anything. Boy's diary. Ghost children probably going to need the camera obscura. Alright, I'll catch you later. Let's see. Okay, that's locked too. Alright, so I wonder if it's in the let's check the nurses area first. Yeah, definitely have to find something. Alright. Okay, if it's not here, and if it's not there, let's go check the first floor. Maybe something will pop up. Motherfucker! That was not cool! Always ghost children. Give me chills. Alright. Assuming it has something to do with in here. If I okay, there's kids here. Anyone see numbers anywhere? Yeah. Oh wait, there's something here. I wonder if it's one of those flashlights. So I moved the flashlight there. Reach out, examine. Oh, I see the code. 7590. Seven five nine zero. Wait, let me put the head back on. Here we go. Not bad. Wait, why isn't that on? Camera obscura head back on. Let's have some fun. Oh, what was the code again? I get distracted. Alright. Seven 5903. No, it's a 4-digit code though. That ain't it. Okay, we'll come back here later. Oh, there's something over there. What's that? I swear to God, if more kids show up. New patient. A new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchard Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Harabara. So we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's get back to the room where that little boy was in. Well, that doesn't sound good. That's still locked. Alright, let's see. Is it this room? Nope. Okay. Looking for numbers. Projector. That's the entrance hall. Where are we supposed to go? That's the question. Like, I figured it was in that one room when the children popped up, but we did see numbers in there, but it was a 5-digit number, not a 4-digit. Wait. Oh, that's the save point. Let's see. Alright. Okay, that's the lift. That scared, my own shadow just scared the shit out of me. Like, you can see it down the stairs, hold on. I thought that was a ghost for a second. Like, I was like right here, and you can see the shadow right there. I'm like, what the hell is that? Alright, let's see here. Some more to drink. Alright, that's not opening. Alright. Getting anywhere, really. Let's see. That door's locked too. Okay. So wherever we have to go, it's definitely not down here. Let's go back to the one area with the children. Oh wait, is there another floor? Oh, that's blocked by a piano. Or no, it's a bench. All right. Hmm. All right. Nose is itching. Someone must be talking about me. Wait, here's something. Sound just changed. Really? That's interesting. Keep the camera out, see if we see anything. Nothing there. I feel like there's something in this way then, because if that door's being held shut by something, there's something down here. Alright, we'll head back to the one area. I think we like searched everything down here. The only place I can think of is where that little girls were. We haven't seen any more ghosts. We haven't really seen anything, really. Now this door was held by like what powerful force, right? Are you kidding me? So let me through, but there's something here now. Okay, what is going on? Okay. I lost my mind. Because this is the only place I've seen where there was a ghost. There's something in here. I swear, if that's what I think it is. A clock. So, yeah, it was in there. I know where the clock is. Okay. Hey, we did it after going around the entire building. We did it. Oh, finally. Oh, shit. That was not cool. do it manually. Stupid. Find the file. Records. A395. I'm not your plaything, son. Oh. Okay. Coworker was right. Holy shit. There's a lot of jump scares in this game. A lot of jump scares. I don't want to go through here. I really don't. Okay. It's over. It's all over now. Fucking sucks. Wait. We gotta do that all over again. Yep. We gotta do that all over again. $8395. We're saving this time. I can call and stuff. This game really doesn't feel like a really doesn't feel like a a newer game. It feels kind of old. This feels like PS2. Okay. You're not gonna get me a second time. All right, let's see. Let's get back to photos. $8395. That's 8. There we go. going back downstairs to save real quick. Right. I really don't want to die again. Pretty sure I will, though. Okay, there's something I want to look up real quick. When was this game made? It feels like a PS2 game. Let's see. Store page. It says 2023. Oh, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is back with better graphics. Okay, so wait. Let's go look up Mask of Lunar Eclipse when it was actually made. It was actually made. It was 2008. Okay. Originally was a 2008 game. Got it. It's good to know. So that's why it feels a little bit older. It was like probably on the Wii. That's why the controls feel finicky too. Alright. This would make more sense if it was on the Wii, if you were using like Joy-Cons or whatnot back then, because it'd been easier to turn around and stuff. I think they were called Joy-Cons. Or was it like the Wii nunchuck? Let's see. Okay. Just one big long hallway. The problem is these ghosts can teleport. Let's grab this real quick. The fact that you're reading this means that I'm no longer in this world. I'm the last living member of my family. Mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it that both my father and my brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness has taken even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed. The most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long, I won't be aware of what's happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. This is why I'm choosing to leave this world while I still have what little memory remains inside me while I'm still me. Is it like possession or mental, that's held shut too. Okay. I know what it wants me to do. I just want to make sure I can get some stuff real quick before. Okay, cool. The moment I open this door, I'm gonna have to fight two ghosts. I'm sorry I keep doing that. Like with the I'm gonna get rid of the sponsoring thing. That's like every like, seems like you guys are getting an ad very quickly. Why are you getting so many ads? Hold on. That isn't fair to you guys, because that was what, like, I saw like 3 ads in a row. I'm so sorry. Here, hold on. We're gonna get, well, we're gonna change to chat bot real quick. And let's see, which one was it? I'm turning off sponsorships real quick. And then where's the ad break? All right, that should be changed. And also, I am so sorry. Hold on, let me go to the creator dashboard, because that's a lot of advertisements, and you guys don't deserve that. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting one every like 5 minutes for 30 seconds. What the hell? What's going on with this? I'm trying to change it right now. Yeah. Partially disabled. Oh. It's not letting me change it. Yeah, it's not letting me change it. I guess because I'm already streaming. So it's supposed to give you an ad, like a half-minute ad break every 30 minutes. But for some reason, it's giving you guys one every like 5 minutes, and I don't know why. So sorry about that. I'll try to fix it after this stream. Like it says, it's partially disabled right now. Like I can't like interact with it. Let's see. Blue. It's locked. Okay, there's a door we can go in. Oh, this is the kids' room from before. It's where we had the little boss fight. Felt like a boss fight. That's locked too. Obviously, something I'm missing. Oh, there's a noose there. Something has appeared in the photo. Exactly what am I supposed to do? Okay, 203. Still left. Find the room filled with books from the photo. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Go back here. Down the steps. Okay, let's save real quick because we fought those two. Girl standing on the stairs. Right, it should be through here and then to the right. Yeah, that's unlocked now. Let's get our camera out. Don't know what's gonna pop up here. So. What are we looking for? There. Christ. I kind of like what they did with the earlier game. Like, okay, so this was made in 2008, but we also played Made in Blackwater, which was actually much nicer. I kind of like what they did in the in this earlier game when it comes to like as I was saying, I yeah, I like what they did. A Kagura festival is held on the island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they said that all living souls tend toward the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. As the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. I assume the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something as a taboo subject here. From what I discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. Alright. So, what do you think of the game so far, Ash? Like, even for a 2008 remake game, it is kind of janky, but I do like the jump scares. Honestly, if they made it look kind of like the new one, the one made in Blackwater, I think I'd be scared a lot more. Like, I would not want to play this because I'll be that terrified. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go save. Wait. Collapsed girl. Really? I like the camera. I bet you that little girl, I'll read that in a second. Wait, hold on. Let's turn off the sound. Okay, thank God. Okay. Well, I think it's mainly because I can't exactly see her facial expressions. Like, I mean, it's fun for like a secondary playthrough for playing a game for a second time, but first playthrough, I think it's like good to see your character's natural reactions. Well, I can go take it off then. I mean, if it's bothering you that much, I can go. I'll take the head off. Let me go take off my head. That was creepy. The character started moving on his own for a second. I think because it was disconnected from the Bluetooth. That was creepy. Like, I'm not going that direction. Am I? There you go. Wonder what's gonna wait us in that one room. Gonna find out. So, ready to open this door? I don't want to look behind this door. Oh my god. I think there's a... This is where the monster lives? In most horror movies. There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. August 9th. At nighttime I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it gets dark I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong, my eyes are all wobbly. My nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisted too. I want to forget about Ayoko and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. Somewhere. A letter to Madoka. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there. Madoka, you know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crowns next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. Helps you fight your sickness and get better, so make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka, you're a Sycamore. You know that Suku in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what the Dr. Hibari says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon. Mommy. The measure. Madoka sitting on the bed. Nurse's logbook number 2. July 19th, one item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayaka in room 207. And around 3 p.m. I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check her on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with scissors. Naoko was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there is no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation that what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong. Ayaka's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayaka's transgressions. Oh my god, like... imagine your pet getting its head, like, chopped off. Oh my god. Is that what happened down the steps? Like... Ghost hands may appear when you try to pick up an item. Be careful, as you will lose the item if they manage to grab your arm. You can avoid them by releasing B to pull back your hand before they grab you. Wow. Hey. That wasn't a key item. Oh shit. That is Ioka, I think. Ooh, her eyes follow you around. That was creepy. I give me chills a little bit. Nurse being called by a... What was it, 207? Okay, so we're dealing with a sociopathic killer ghost child. Oh, hell no. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go. No, I don't like pain. I don't like pain. This girl is terrifying. Where are you? Where did you go? No, back up. So it's definitely a weak. It had to be. Oh my god. Okay.
あなた誰なの？ 忘れたの？
Have you forgotten?
一緒にいるよ。私がいれば大丈夫。
Okay.
ずっと一緒にいようね。大丈夫だから。
Yay, we cleared it, phase 2. Alright. Not too bad. Yes, we're saving the game. Yeah, we're saving the game. Okay. That was fun. Alright. Well, we got pretty good far. So, we'll watch this one scene and then we're going to move to chatting. I gotta get ready for work soon. I gotta take my meds too. So, work.
あの島に。
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
Take her back safe.
灰原。
Okay. Yeah, this is a good spot to stop it. So, I'm gonna head over to the just chatting real quick. And then we'll just, if you guys want to ask any questions or want anything at all, feel free. This is the part where I talk to my community. So, and we will start a raid as well, so we can go raid someone else. If there's any questions, let's see if we find anybody who's streaming right now. So, who do you guys want to raid today? I'll ask that question first, and then we'll. If you guys have any other questions or anything you want to ask, feel free. Orchlan? Orchlan? Let me raid someone named Orchlan. Look him up real quick. See if there's anyone I'm following who's streaming right now. It's not. Yeah, let's look up Orchlan. Okay. Oh, they're streaming Resident Evil Requiem. Okay. All right, we'll raid them here in a minute. Now, do you have any questions to ask or anybody else? Feel free about scheduling, whatnot, anything at all. Like, how's your day going? How's your day going, Ash? Good? Anybody else? How you guys doing today? Do you have any idea of new horror games? So, I don't know when Dreadout 3 is supposed to come out. I'm waiting for that. And when we're done with the Resident Evil 9 Requiem, I want to go back and actually play a few other Resident Evil games. White Day. I can check that out. Is that a horror game, I'm guessing? Is it on Steam? Let's see. Look it up real quick. Assuming it's a horror game. All right. It's actually, I'm guessing it's an indie title. Yeah, I see. There's 2 games. It looks like there's a 1 and 2. Okay, I'll add that to my list and I'll check that out. Well, let me look at that real quick. Okay, let me read the title description. A notorious cult classic Korean horror. Sneak into a school at midnight to return your sweetheart's diary and get caught in a terrifying game of cat and mouse. Explore haunted hallways, solve classic survival horror puzzles, and escape the clutches of your killer janitor who's out for your blood. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind giving this a try. How much is it? Okay. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll stream it after we're done with Fatal Frame. White Day. Okay. Looks like a pretty good game. And there's 2 of them, so we can do them back to back like we did with the Dread Out series. After we're done with this Fatal Frame game. So, is there anything else you'd like to ask, or I was thinking about playing more Resident Evil games too, on top of Resident Evil 9. I mean, there's a whole franchise, and actually, I don't think I ever did play much of 2. Like, I was watching a friend, Panda, play it, and I'm like, wait, did I play that one? I think I played the beginning of it, but I don't think I ever finished that one. So I kind of want to go back to I want to play the what are your new thoughts? The new Fatal Frame. This one's not a new one. This one's a remake, but I do like it. It does feel very. What's the word? It's hard to move around. Even using the controller, turning the camera around and everything, it feels like it was meant for like a Wii controller, like how it feels, and you can feel the clankiness of it. Like I'm interacting with objects like feet from them, like the staircase and whatnot. So that's kind of bugging me a little bit. Other than that, the game is pretty cool, and I do like the jump scares. The only problem is just the it seems like the objects like they don't match your character's like frame. It's almost like it was a motion control game, and now it's not, and you can kind of feel that. Other than that, right now I'm giving it maybe 7 out of 10, given how old the game is and everything, and the story seems pretty good. Now, I am thinking about playing the remake of the other Fatal Frame game. I think it's Crimson Butterfly. I might try that one as well. If you have any more questions or anything, we can start the raid here in a minute. Or anything else you want to ask, Ash? Like I was saying before, I am going to be playing more. I need to look. Yes. So if you are on my Discord, I opened up a thread a while back, and for anyone who could recommend games to me, and no one's really put anything in there yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking into new games, games like horror games that I want to play, that would jump scare me, that survivor horror like I want to go with. So that's what I'm looking into right now. I'm trying to find new games to play. With Resident Evil Requiem, I did like that. I enjoyed that very much, but it's almost time to, with that series, I'm going to be playing another Resident Evil game after that, most likely. But I want to find some more. I want some more indie games, some horror games I don't hear about, don't know about. So I'm going to try out this White Day you told me about, and I'm going to look into more games like that. I'm going to start looking at the recommended to me, because I believe there's a setting in Steam where it shows you more games like this. Okay, there is. So we'll look at maybe Poppy Playtime. I heard that one's okay. That one's pretty good, so we might try Poppy Playtime. I've also heard of Backrooms, so I want to give that a try, and a few other indie games that people talk about, and then some that people don't. Like we played Pooling Insanity. I'd never heard of that one before. and it barely has a following, and I love playing that. That was actually pretty good. Nice voice acting. There was it really messed with your head, made you think. You had to actually figure out puzzles in a different way that I'm not used to. So games like that, I would definitely want to try some more of. So we're going to keep looking into more games in the future, Ash. And any recommendations you guys can give to me of games, as long as it's more like, I don't like games where it's point and click. I don't feel like I'm going to get jump scared, or I'm not going to feel anything when I play point and click games. So if you can avoid like that kind of game when it comes to horror, because I've seen those before. Now, I do like Dread Out. You recommended Dread Out to me, Ash. And someone on YouTube recommended Pooling Insanity, and I love that. So those type of games, those indie games, perfect. I'm going to try White Day, see what that's about, and White Day 2. Those are horror games, it looks like. So we're going to give that a try. And after that, any more recommendations, any more games, feel free. And we'll keep doing what we've been doing. And on our slow times when we can't find any games, we'll play more Dead by Daylight and Resident Evil. Some, like what are they called? AAA titles, or the ones that were by big developers, Capcom or whatnot. We'll try more of those. Fatal Frame, stuff like that. So we'll mix it up. We'll play indie games here, some Dead by Daylight, and then some AAA titles too. Have any more questions? We'll start our raid here in a second. To I believe it's called Orchlon. That's what you recommended, Ash. He's doing a insanity speed run for Resident Evil Requiem. He has streamed for, assuming, 7 hours and 30 minutes. So when you're ready, we will start the raid. You ready? Everybody else, are you all good? Any questions, concerns, any feedback? I'll take any kind of feedback. All right. Now, y'all have a good day, and this is Kurokage Mike signing out. I'll see you all in the raid.